Hello YouTube! Today we're back with another combo video for you guys. We've decided that I'm going to make the combo videos for this channel since I've been enjoying it, having a lot of fun with it. And this also helps me to get to know Paul's decks a bit more. So the combo for Sacred Beast I will show you starting off with Card of the Soul, but as we go I will also explain the slight different routes you have to take when you have either Raviel or Hamon as starters, because those three cards are basically your best starters for this deck. I just have some hand traps in the hand for discard material, for ease of the combo. So let's get started right off. We first activate Card of the Soul to add to our hand Raviel, and then the next step is to reveal Raviel to add to our hand Hamon. Now obviously if you were to have Raviel in your starting hand, this combo would go basically the same as with Card of the Soul, but you don't need Card of the Soul then, because you have it already. And then the next step is reveal Hamon. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, after revealing Raviel you have to discard a card, so we discard one Ash. Then reveal Hamon. Again, we discard a card and we add to our hand the Sacred Beast Released. Then we activate Sacred Beast Released to add to our hand Martyr, Summoner, and Uria. And now we basically have access to all 5 cards that we want in our hand. These 5 are the most important. Now, if you were to start off with Hamon, instead of getting these 3 to your hand, you would not add Uria, but you would add Raviel first instead, because then you can reveal Raviel to add Uria to your hand and you still end up with the same cards, basically. So yeah, Raviel and Hamon are basically the same, get you to the same point. Then for adding these cards to your hand, you also, with the release, you have to discard 2 cards. So one of the cards we discard is Martyr, and another is just one of the random cards you have in your hand that you don't need. So then the next step we do is we can reveal Uria and again discard 1 card, and then we add to our hand the Sacred Beast Trap. So now we have used all of our Sacred Beast reveals and gotten all of the cards. Then we can activate Summoner and discard itself to special summon Hamon. And then Summoner is in a graveyard and you can use its graveyard effect. You can banish it to summon the Martyr. And then the Martyr, you can use Martyr's effect to, when it's normal special summoned, place 1 Sacred Beast field spell or 1 Sacred Beast continuous spell or trap from your deck. So we're going to place one of the Thunderclaps. Then the effect of Thunderclap, you can use it to place 2 more Thunderclaps, which is kind of funny how this works. It's a very interesting playstyle. And it says you can place 2 Sacred Beast Thunderclaps from a hand, deck, or graveyard, so you can also recycle them from the graveyard. And then you can reveal 1 level 10 Sacred Beast monster in your hand. So you reveal either Raviel or Uria, and then you can place one of the field spells, the Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts. Then the next step is the Martyr effect. Yeah, the Auto Martyr effect, that's not on normal special summon. You can special summon 2 more of the Martyrs. Yeah, it's getting a bit crowded in here. So, you know what, I'm going to summon these in attack mode because it's a bit too, the field is a bit too full, I think, for now, because we are not able to zoom out as far to have the full playmat in view. But yeah, normally you would summon these in defense, obviously. Then we can activate one of the effects of the field spells. It says if you control a Sacred Beast monster whose original level is 10, you can draw 2 cards. So we're going to give ourselves 2 more draws. And yeah, I just put imperms here for to show that it's something random. And then we can activate the field spell to pop 3 of the Sacred Beast Thunderclaps to special summon our summoner back from the banishment. So this is also a really great way to recycle from the banishment. And then our next step is to use one of the Martyrs to link summon into a Anima. And then we can use a second Martyr and Anima to link climb further into Crush Sheep. Then the next step is to, since we have activated a Thunder monster in our hand, we can use Hamon to make Colossus. Oh wait, actually, we're going to do that with Summoner. Sorry, not Hamon. And we special summon it to a zone where Cross Sheep points to, so you do have to take into account that you leave one of the zones for Cross Sheep free. So then you can use the effect of Cross Sheep to also summon back again one of the Martyrs. Then we can use Cross Sheep and Martyr to summon, to link climb further into a Protect Code Talker. And then we use the final Martyr and Protect Code Talker to link climb into a Firewall Dragon. And then the nice thing is Protect Code Talker has an effect in the graveyard. You can banish link monsters from your graveyard whose combined link rating equal exactly 3 and special summon this from the graveyard. So we are going to banish Cross Sheep and Anima to summon this guy back. And since we summon it to a zone where Firewall points to, it says if a monster discard once all phases on the field, quick effect, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters calling to discard, return them to the hand. So you can use the Firewall effect now to add back one of your monsters in the graveyard to your hand. So this is also a way to get back, if you have discarded hand traps, to add just one of them back to your hand. And we do this now because we are going to link away Firewall again. And the next link we are going to make is Zenna. And Zenna you can summon by using one of the materials, one monster in your hand as a material. So what we do is we use Firewall and yeah, for example, Uria, because it is fine to have one of the sacred beasts in the graveyard at the end of this turn because of the trap we're going to set. So now we have Zena on the field. Then Zena's effect, we can do something a bit spicy. We can either choose Christia or a spell canceller to send to the graveyard. It's up to you which one you want to go for. For this example, yeah, let's just go with the Christia lock. Why not? So we send Christia to the graveyard, and then we are going to make a Charmer Quartet by using Protect Code and Zena. Because yeah, in this case you have to link 3 and then Zena will count as a link 1. So you can make Charmer Quartet. And then we use the Charmer Quartet effect to get the toxic card, the Christia, on our field. So if you want to summon back Christia, you also have to summon back Firewall. If you chose to send Spell Canceller, you will summon Spell Canceller and Zena, because you need 2 with the same attribute and different types, or same type and different attributes. So this works to summon back with Charmer Quartet. Yeah. And yeah, let's see for the Spell Canceller. The Spell Canceller and Zena, they work because they're both machines, but they have different attributes. So these can also be summoned together via the Charmer Quartet. And let's see, then the final step we are going to take in this combo is to set the Sacred Beast trap. And then we can end our turn and go to the opponent's turn. And then what you will do in the opponent's turn is activate the trap. It says special summon 1 Sacred Beast monster from your hand or graveyard in defense. Then if you control 2 or more Sacred Beasts monsters whose original level are 10. So we summon back the Uria from grave. Let's do an attack for now. We control 2 Sacred Beasts with level 10. Then you can negate the effect of 1 face-up card your opponent controls. So yeah, you can choose your timing when they have the first monster on the field, for example. Because they can still normal summon if you have Christia on the field. So you can negate the effect of the normal summon, for example. And then if you do destroy it, you can banish this card. Yeah, so then it goes to the graveyard. Then we activate the graveyard effect to banish this card. And it says banish it, fusion summon 1 Phantasm fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. So we banish it, and now we can use the 3 Sacred Beasts together to summon our, yeah, for now misprinted Chaotic Sacred Beast, but it's supposed to be the Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beast. So yeah, you summon this guy, and then that is basically how the combo goes. You have some strong locks with Colossus, with Christia or Spell Canceller, and yeah, you have this guy on the field. I'm actually not completely sure what it does. The first 2 times this card on the field would be destroyed by card effect. Each turn it is not destroyed. So yeah, and it says 5000 attack and defense. So this is a very strong endboard piece, of course. Once per chain, up to thrice per turn. Quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then you gain life points equal to half that monster's attack. So yeah, this is a very strong end board, and I think your opponent's going to have a lot of trouble breaking this. Yeah, I think that's basically the whole combo I wanted to show. And you still have a couple of cards in your hand because of the draw you got off of the field spell. Now, of course, if you were to get hand trapped, this is the ideal situation. If you didn't get hand trapped, but if you were to get hand trapped, the deck does have quite a lot of options to keep playing. It's quite easy, I have noticed from playing against it, to get Colossus on the field. And because you have two Thunder monsters in the Summoner and in the Hamon. And yeah, the link climbing is really, really great. If you play against Sacred Beast, a tip would, and if you know they play the Locks and the Charmer Quartet, you would like to stop the Charmer Quartet, of course. I have countered this with Bells, for example, which works really great. Yeah, so oh yeah, we talked about the starters. So the other thing I want to mention, I think the starter that works the least is the Sacred Beast Release, because then you would not be able to yeah, if you start with this one, you would add to your hand the Martyr, Summoner, and probably Raviel, and you could reveal Raviel to add the Hamon. So you would lose access to Uria, basically. And you would lose access to the trap, and making the fusion would be become therefore difficult. But you can still, if you have this as a starter, you can still get to an end board with Colossus and with, yeah, the link climbing to get to Christia or Spell Canceller. So that's another thing I wanted to mention. I hope this guide was somewhat useful to anybody. Yeah, I'm not the most experienced player with this deck, and there's quite a lot of combos available on YouTube, so I would just recommend checking other people out. They're slightly different builds, but yeah, I guess that's why people were asking for us how to use this build, and I think this is the best way to explain it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Goodbye, guys.